What's going on, everybody? This is Kansas or Greg once again, and what you're watching is myself killing Diablo on Torment 1 with my Whirlwind Barbarian. Ever since this patch, I've been playing the Whirlwind Barb, just been tweaking, seeing what works best, what doesn't work so good, what items, I could get to upgrade and all this kind of stuff. And I have stuck with Whirlwind through the entire game. I was playing on Torment 1 to Torment 3, from Act 1, very first quest, all the way through Diablo. And that's because I accidentally reset all my quests. And so I kind of had to do it, but now looking back, it was kind of fun, kind of good thing. So I had a good time. Whirlwind does work, even though it's definitely not as effective as it was, obviously, but it still does work. It's a little slow, but you can tweak your items. You can get Fury on hit, all that kind of stuff. You can generate Fury by your skills and all that, and it makes it work. I mean, you can use Whirlwind if you really want to, and this video kind of shows that, because I went clear through the entire game just using Whirlwind. And it did work. I think I went clear through Act 3 and 4 and didn't die a single time just now in Torment 1. So it definitely does work. But yeah, so if you are curious about Whirlwind, go ahead and get it. I got some, I can't remember what the items were. I know the boots and the helm maybe. I sacrificed a socket in my helm and went for 15% whirlwind damage, and I sacrificed movement speed, which is crazy on a whirlwind barb, for some whirlwind damage, just to see, if I liked it any better. I'm not quite sure on that, if I'd rather have movement speed or more whirlwind damage yet, but you can kind of tweak stuff to how you want. If you guys want to see my skills and items and stuff like that, go ahead and post that, and I'll see if I can make a video that shows, my setup and what skills I used and what you can switch out and what isn't so good and all that. And I also have a lightning stun. I'll call it a light stun wizard that I just been messing with. Pretty much the only item she's got on is a few that I've bought from the auction house real cheap, and things that I've found from running through the game on my barbarian. So she's definitely not awesome. As soon as I do this video, I'm going to go to Torment 3 with her and see if I can do anything. I'll probably make a video on that if I'm successful at all. So, and I'll probably include in that video items that I've found. I found a few items that are pretty good. I found some gloves on this barb, actually. I'm not sure if I showed them yet or not, but they've got like 18% fire damage, which is pretty cool. Like if you're using Meteor, instead of using what the heck is it? Rend on here, you can switch to Meteor, and you can use the fire. I can't remember the rune on Meteor, but one of them is fire, and when you run, it leaves fire in your footsteps and all that, and that really does a lot of damage, especially with these gloves I've got. They've got like 500 strength, ton of vitality. They've got critical hit damage, critical hit or attack speed, and critical hit damage, and that 18% fire damage. The only thing they're lacking is a crit chance, but crit chance doesn't, I haven't found that crit chance affects much on the whirlwind other than just, crit chance. It doesn't like add fury anywhere or anything like that. So but yeah, you can switch to earthquake and do that, but the only problem is you only get it like once a minute to use or something like that. So I figured I could use Rend pretty constantly and it would be more effective, more efficient, but I'm still tweaking on that. Not quite sure yet. If you've got any feelings on that, let me know if you've experimented at all. But that's about it. Just messing around my wizard, got through on my barb, so now I can kind of do whatever I want. So I'll be exploring a little more and testing things out a little more than just going through the game with this barbarian. So anyway, guys, I hope you're enjoying the new patch so far, and I will talk to you guys soon with another video. And if you want to see anything specific, let me know. Alright, guys, thanks a lot, really appreciate it. Hope you have a good week, and I'll talk to you soon. Alright, guys, bye.